This morning I posted a video to my main channel about the Linus Tech Tips screwdriver, and I kind of had a little fun in the beginning of it talking about the fidget spinner. This is a fidget spinner. You can see I spin it, and it spins very fast and for a very long time, just like a fidget spinner. This is a toy. Well, it's also just a fidget. Any family that has a child with ADHD probably has some of these. Even if you don't, they're kind of fun. You spin it very fast, and then you can feel the gyroscopic effect. This one even includes these little things you can press out. It's just a lot of fun to manipulate. It's a manipulative. We have a bunch of these at our house. This is a fidget spinner. You spin it and it spins. It has a bearing inside. All of these other screwdrivers that I had in the video also have spinning tops. They are not fidget spinners, however. They are spinning tops, and this one it doesn't come off. This one it doesn't come off. This one it does come off, and you can hold bits inside of it, and I found out that this is actually a SIM pin removal tool. But these all spin, and the purpose of that is, as many people in the comments have pointed out, you can push down on it and spin the screwdriver while you're pushing. That's a very typical common thing in all precision screwdrivers. It's not just a feature in the LTT. Some people, I think, interpreted my video as saying that this is a new innovation in the LTT, and it's so that you can spin the screwdriver while you're pushing on it. Yeah, that's what it's for, but there's about 1,000 different ways to use a screwdriver. You could be kind of using the end of it very finely, kind of like a pencil. You could be wrenching on it with your wrist. On some screws, you could be pushing down and wrenching on it. You could be holding it from above and just kind of barely spinning it up here. There's not one way you use a screwdriver. It's not just for pushing on, and it's not just for spinning like a fidget. In fact, many of my other precision tools, like screw extractors, you spin them in the wrong direction, and they will extract a screw by digging into it. But they also have a little spinny bit on top, and they actually spin, for like 2 or 3 seconds. But it's still not a fidget spinner. So when I was kind of making a joke in my video that, the innovation on the screwdriver is it has a fidget spinner, that's what I meant. The problem is that I guess I just didn't communicate it that well, and sometimes that happens. The other thing that I had is, there was already some drama and controversy around the LTT Precision driver against the iFixit driver, and I didn't get nuanced about the fact that this is the one that comes in the Moray kit. There's a slightly different one that comes in the Mako kit, and you can also get a kit, I forget what it's called, that has this. It has a metal version of this and a larger metal driver. I didn't want to get into all that detail. The main point of the video was, this is it's a precision screwdriver. They're all very similar, and my point is, I don't see the value in spending more money for one that's a little bit heavier, for a tool that I like to have a little more lightweight, because I'm often sticking my hand into weird places with it, and more weight just means more wrist fatigue. But that's all besides the point. It's a fine tool. Both of these tools are great. This cheap no-name tool is great. The only annoyance I have with it is the little chuck that you have to use. But these all work great. People have $10 ones they bought off AliExpress with 100 bits. That's fine. Whatever tool works for you works for you. You don't have to spend $50 to get a kit with this and all the bits when a $40 or a $30 or a $20 one works for you. Sometimes I'm reminded when I post a video that it doesn't land the way that I thought it would when I was conceiving the idea for it. That is definitely one of those videos. I don't delve into drama or anything like that on my channel, but I just thought it was interesting, and I thought I'd make a follow-up because that is the #1 comment I've been seeing is like, oh, it's not a fidget spinner. It's so that you can push on it. It's like, yes, I understand that. But this is a fidget spinner. This is a fidget spinner. And Linus actually said that in a WAN show, that they wanted to make this a fun thing. And it is fun. It's interesting. It's not $10 interesting to me compared to another screwdriver, but it's fun to do. And you can feel a tiny bit of the gyroscopic effect on there. But it's more fun on a real fidget spinner. Anyway, that's all. Have a great weekend.